Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another, I guess, trailer reaction with the best boys, GetSelious and SithScott.
Hello.
And this time around, we'll be reacting to a new trailer to the Digimon series, Digimon Survive. So, Scott, you have any anticipations for this trailer?
So I'm really hoping to see a lot of this. Well, I hear that they have their actual release date on here and everything. But I guess I'll explain a little bit of my history of Digimon. But basically, as a kid, after watching Pokemon, I wanted to watch everything that was like Pokemon.
Ah,
That included Digimon, as well as Monster Rancher, as well as the Dinosaur King, and all this other stuff.
so you watched Fighting Food on as well. Didn't cook food with attitude.
A little bit. But the two that I really, I guess, stuck with was Digimon and Pokemon. And I was always kind of sad to see that like Digimon didn't really get as popular as Pokemon, but then again, nothing can get as popular as Pokemon. It's just like impossible.
Yeah. And before we get to more detail explaining about it, if you guys haven't already, be sure to sub to the channel, hit the bell as well, and like the video. And without the way, let's talk more about Digimon as the trailer plays on.
Yuki?
Bandai Namco, okay, I know who they're about.
Lost in a strange parallel
Licensed
world.
anime.
だから僕は反対だ。子供だけでこんな危険な場
But
所を
just
探
in case
索
one
な
will
んて
get killed, okay.
Be careful, as each decision could be your last.
Oh, okay.
Using your phone, uncover strange anomalies in this new world as you try to piece together a mystery.
どうして一体何があったの
What could a world happen here? I don't know, you went to the digital
Surrounded
world.
by a mysterious dense fog, filled with danger around every corner. Trapped in a world swarming with monsters, where terrifying creatures roam the night.
Alright.
Digimon are terrified. I mean, to be fair, they are.
Yeah.
やらせるもんか。
As if bound by fate, they must work together.
I took it. No.
Yeah. It
They
seems like
must
it
trust
just gives
one
me
another.
vibes of like the first two Pokemon. I'm sorry, the supposed to be Digimon series.
They
Yeah.
must save each other.
みんな、行くぞ。
So this looks like a TRP.
They must.
It looks like a
survive.
TRPG with Digimon Survive.
Delve into Digimon Survive this July 29th, 2022.
All right.
It's only a month away. Why are they releasing all these trailers of games that are coming out like next month? Like seriously.
That's when they want to start marketing. You can never go late with the marketing. So yeah,
I guess it's different than like doing a trailer that releases for like a year, but it's just like, oh, let's just shadow drop this trailer real quick.
yeah, it's no one's gonna notice. These stupid kids can't tell the difference, you know. I feel like though watching this trailer gives me vibes of like it's kind of like a visual novel / strategy RPG. So maybe there's multiple endings depending or not. It's definitely like it's reminding me of like the first Digimon series where the kids are trapped on the digital island and they're trying to find a way to get home to get to their parents, only to realize they were the Dizzy Jensen and they have to save the world and all that jazz. But anyway, if you guys haven't seen the Digimon series, at least the first series, it's a lot. Though my personal opinion, I think any movie that is any Digimon movie that isn't based off the first series characters is not worth watching. That's just me. I think they're yeah. Because they all grown up.
Series characters were I still think as well as the best ones.
Yeah, but unironically though, this doesn't look like a like similar to a Pokemon style game where I take a turn, you take a turn punching. It looks like a strategy RPG element, so this could be interesting.
Yeah, so I was actually thinking of when I was looking at that of the game that came out earlier this year, Monarch, which was like a horror-esque game that dealt with having turn-based RPG combat that was tactical strategy. And so it's similar, like it looks like it's going to be more of a horror-esque vibe with these like Digimon with red eyes and you're trapped in a location you're not sure where you're at. Trying
Yeah,
to figure out what happened here and having like the mystery surrounding it being the main like innovation of why you're here and what you're trying to find out about it.
yeah, and you can use your phone to take pictures of things because we love Pokemon Snap.
Yes, Pokemon Snap has to make a cameo because why not?
Why not?
Digimon.
Yeah, it's Digimon. I do feel like though the characters this time around, it definitely has a much more like serious vibe to it. I mean, there's a couple of like classic Digimon we'll see there, like Agumon. We saw Garurumon. You know, there's a couple in here. So
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Plus, I mean, they've been actually making a lot of really good Digimon games the past like probably like 3 years now, or so.
yeah, I definitely that's definitely a lot of truth to that. I think that like, what was it, Cyber Sleuth that came the last one before?
Yeah, the Cyber Sleuth game series I think was one that like kicked off like the, I don't know, the re-energized force for people wanting to play and like look at more Digimon stuff because we saw like a huge resurgence since that game of like the more movies of the original Digimon protagonists and all of like that coming out. So I definitely think that that helped out.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. It feels like though like with the new Digimon resurgence, I like you know they're going back to their roots who are modernized. Like we got like a lot of these character designs. Looking at them, look almost well. They don't look exaggerated as the first or second series characters. They look very very like normal dudes, like normal jacket. I mean, the only character we see looks. It's the only character that seems to me to fit the main character Digimon type is Takuma. He has the goggles. What is up with Digimon main characters having freaking goggles, man?
I don't know. They just like Naruto or something.
It's like what was it? Ty, Davis, the third guy. They all have it. They all have goggles. Is there something we're missing?
Some people just like having specific like things, but I guess the goggles is the identifier of you are the main character.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think this could be interesting. I'm pretty like iffy on the other like the other Monster Collector, Monster Tamer series, but I do feel like this has at least a strategy RPG element, so I'll definitely like to try it out. I mean, what? I mean, I'm just interested to see how much of the story changes when you play the character, when you have interaction with them. I hope
Yeah, hopefully there's a lot of routes.
Yeah, hopefully there isn't no hopefully there isn't, one type of character. I'm not a fan of let's put it this way. I'm not a fan of Akechi types or Adachi types. They're
You don't just want the people who are evil for the sake of being evil because they're bored.
right, or as well as like you present them the solution to their problem says, "No, I'm going to do the bad thing anyway." Like, why?
I can help you. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to watch the world burn. Like that is not a viable strategy, my good friend.
I lost all care in my life after this one traumatic event and decided I will destroy the world. Okay.
Okay. But that's on you, and we could fix that.
We could be friends and help each other out. I don't need friends. I just need destruction.
All right, cool. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you. I'll see you in the next life. Yeah. But I'm definitely looking forward to this game. Looks very interesting. The tone is much more different than I remember any other Digimon game. Like the last couple of Digimon games I played were, I believe, I think it was the ones on Steam. They released on Steam. No, it was Monster Rancher, I think. I played Cyber Sleuth, but besides that, between then, the last ones I played were the ones from the PlayStation era, like the OG PlayStation.
Those are pretty decent.
Yeah, like the only ones I know that's on Steam right now, if I look up Digimon on Steam, is like they have Digimon Masters, which I think is a phone game.
That would have surprised me.
And there's it's just so it's just like there's Cyber Sleuth, which is if there's anything you took from this, let's not bog you down. Please try out Cyber Sleuth. It's really really good. It's
seriously, and the Steam one I think has both the first one and the sequel to it.
Exactly, yeah. So I recommend that. Don't try the Masters online. Just try that. Then you can because even if it's a solid RPG. It's a solid RPG across the board. So I recommend that. But Digimon Survive, I wonder again because if this game's gonna have multiple routes. I hope it's not too long either. You know what I'm saying? If it has multiple routes and it's like
Hopefully it's not like 100 hours for a single route.
Yeah, then you realize then you realize
a different routes novel.
Yeah, only to realize that's the wrong route in the end. And you're like, yep, I'm a dum dum.
You shouldn't have got closer in the very first part, or this was going to happen 99 hours into the game. Well, excuse me for wanting to be explorative.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, that would have been. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I have high hopes, but that's just because I want Digimon to survive.
Yeah, we definitely need alternatives to the other monster series. I mean, unless you play, the Shin Megami Tensei or Persona series, because they're technically monster collectors, but like a, it's just like, yeah, it's either Pokemon, the SMT series slash Persona, and there's a couple of ones out there that are on the indie side, like, like like Monster Crown and Nexicon. Those are out there. Those are indie, but I definitely could see Digimon get like a nice resurgence. I think I think we're overdue for one.
Definitely.
Yep. And with that out of the way, what do you guys thought of the trailer? Do you think that we're too Digimon pilled? What was your favorite Digimon game that you played, or series, or anime? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, sub to the channel, hit the bell as well. It really helps us out. And remember to like the video. And with that, you can follow us on our social medias below in the description that has all of our things. You hit the link, you'll know our Twitch, our Twitter, and everything else. And with that, that is GetSelious and SithScott signing out, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.